Welcome everybody to my YouTube channel. My name is Robby and today we'll be adding the bag to the boy. We've been doing this character for some time and well, this is my second last video now. Remember to like, subscribe, comment down below if you have anything to say and I'll hit you right back. So okay, so I got this image of a bag and well, we'll just drag and drop it into Lightwave. And what I want to do is on the back view, I want to change this image and I want to put the bag, the school bag, because I don't have reference really on the back side. So what I'll do is I'll bring it in, go to the bottom left. On the image named front, you change it to the image of the bag. And well, we can just reduce the size. Well, let's maybe say 1 meter. Okay, we can just adjust this till we see it fit. So I'll just move this around. Maybe move it up a bit. For those who want the image, I'll upload it on my Facebook page. I'll put the link in the description down below. You can get it. And yeah, we can be on the same page. Okay, that looks good enough. So I'll go into another layer. Let me position this properly. I'll get a box and I'll start with the compartment. So let's just position that to fit the compartment. Considering there are two different bags, I'll just get an idea from both of them. I don't know which is which, so I'll add segments using the keyboard arrows up, down, left, right. You see your segments being added. Okay, I need to reduce the brightness as usual because usually I can't see anything if it's too bright. It looks the same as the color of the polygons. I'll just position this. I'll make the shape of the bag at the back. To move points one by one, Control T for a drag tool, and to move everything, the whole object at once, T to move. Okay, I'll just shape it on the back side as well, like this. Well, what I want to do is I want to cut it in half so that I can have what I'm doing on the left side can be happening on the right side. I'll delete half of it. I'll select these, move them close to the center, push V on the keyboard and push enter, and shift V and N for numeric to mirror the object. And now just select all these polygons and delete them. I'll go back to the edge mode, select this edge and I'll expand it, extrude it going forward, and once I reach here I extrude again and stretch it. H for stretch. I'll change the pivot point to mouse. Okay, that's too much. I think let's reduce the stretch. So I'll keep extending, going on with the bag. Okay, maybe somewhere there. Let's just reduce this. For now, I'm not dealing with the back. I'll come back for the back view and deal with it. I'll continue extending and stretching like so. Okay, I think at this point let's deal with the back view now. Select all these polygons, shift closing bracket to extend your selection, and I'll just start stretching them like so. My pivot should be on selection. I'll select this question mark to deselect. I'll select this edge and I'll just stretch it a bit. Okay, so I'll select these edges. Okay, I'll extend them, drag them down. So the idea here is to close up the front, this part. So I'll bring it down and I'll stretch it out like this. So what I'll do is I want to weld these points at the end. So I'll select that point and that point, Control W on the keyboard to weld. So I'll go to the bottom and I'll select, see those edges, the bottom edges, and select them. Okay, deselect that. Okay, and I'll push E for extender and I'll stretch it, bring it all the way up till there, and I'll stretch it out again. And while I'm here, I will select these 2 points, Control W to weld, and these two, Control W to weld, and we continue with the journey. So go back to edge mode and I'll select these edges again, E for extender again, and drag them up. So here again I'll still weld this point, select these two, Control W, same thing on the other side, weld them, and we continue with the journey. So I'll select these edges, extend again, go up, and this time I have to weld them all the way through. So weld them like this, Control W. Remember, the point you select first goes to the point you select last, so don't get confused over there. Okay, I'll go back to texture mode. I think we're getting there. Look at this. This looks nice already. Now we need to put the straps on the bag. So I like what we have so far. Let's deal with the straps. Okay, so I'm moving. I'll select these faces, these polygons. I think let me select more and delete, and I'll go down as well where the straps will come and end from, and select 2 faces again and delete them. Okay, let me take it back, push the tab key so that we go back, it's not subpatched, and we select loop. So we select these polygons and select loop, and I'll push E for extender, and drag it up. But first things first, I need my polygons to be in order, to be straight up. So what I'll try to do is I'll stretch them like this, make sure they're straight, and I'll try to position them more something like this. What I'll do is I'll extend the selection, shift closing bracket, and I'll just try to position these properly, like just drag in front just to see the reference. Okay, I'll go back to my layer and I'll just position those properly like this. You know, they are not supposed to be colliding, they're supposed to leave some space, there's supposed to be some thickness to it. I'll continue extending, following my reference of the bag. This time I'll follow my first image of the boy, not the second bag. I'll continue extending, and I'll also be rotating as I'm extending. Extend, rotate. Okay, now I need to start shrinking it, so the stretch tool will come in use now. while I'm doing this, remember to position it even in the back as well. Okay, bring it out. I'll stretch that out. Okay, I have to make this thing straight so that it lines up with the bag, with the hole that I made for them from the bag at the bottom. Just get the drag tool and position them in the right way. And now I'll need to weld them, so I need to see which points are which, and I'll start selecting. This time I'll be moving the points from the bag to the handle, so Ctrl W, those, select, weld all these, and I'll weld the top one. Okay, for this one will be a bit tricky, so what I'll do is I'll select this face, and then I want this point. I'll drag it out so that I can see it. Just move it out. Okay, there, I can see it now. And I'll select this and weld it to this. So looks like it's inside out. F on the keyboard to flip it, and it looks good. Okay, now I need to fine tune this thing. So what I'll start doing is, let me rotate this some more, just a bit. Okay, I don't want them to be curving too much. Okay, but they still look like they're inside the boy's body. So what we'll start doing is we'll start pulling them out one by one. See, it's inside, so we need to start pulling them out so that it looks like it's on top of the hoodie. So I'll just start dragging them. Select these edges and drag. So you see, now it's on top. Okay, though I think it's too high, so I need to reduce it. Select these and select loop. Let's just bring them. I want it to look like it's on the body, not like it's floating. Yeah, now that looks much better. So what we'll do for the other side is we'll just mirror the object. Select one side, delete it, and well, that polygon is flipped. Now that I've pushed the tab key, it's now inside out. So I'll select it and push F again on the keyboard. And I'll push Shift V, N for numeric, and it's mirrored. Make sure to deselect the merge points. Okay, and well, we have this, and thank you for watching. Be sure to catch my next video next week on Saturday, and I'll be finishing off with the hair. I appreciate everybody watching my videos, and well, don't forget to subscribe. I'm out.